Why does Asian skin seem to defy time? Why do women from Japan, Korea, or Vietnam often look 35 when they're actually in their 50s? It's not just good luck. It turns out there's real science behind that glow. A 2003 peer-reviewed study in aesthetic plastic surgery found that Asian skin has a thicker dermis and a denser collagen matrix than Caucasian skin. That means stronger scaffolding, better hydration, and fewer wrinkles, naturally. But here's the real story. Genetics are just the foundation. The secret lies in daily habits, traditional foods, and smart protection strategies that preserve collagen for decades. In this video, I'll show you how to apply those insights, backed by science, to your life. So stay with me. Your younger skin might be just one habit away. What is collagen and why does it disappear so fast? Collagen is not just a beauty buzzword. It's a fundamental structural protein that holds your body together. Think of it as scaffolding for your skin, bones, joints, and even blood vessels. In fact, collagen makes up nearly 75% of your skin's dry weight, according to a review in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology. There are over 28 types of collagen, but type 1 is the one most responsible for keeping your skin firm, smooth, and youthful. When you're young, your body produces collagen efficiently. But starting in your mid-20s, that production starts to decline. And after menopause, women can lose up to 30% of their collagen in just the first 5 years due to the sharp drop in estrogen, a hormone that helps regulate collagen synthesis. What does that mean for your skin? Thinning, wrinkling, loss of elasticity. The glow fades and fine lines deepen into grooves. You might notice sagging around your jawline or more pronounced smile lines. But here's what most people don't realize. This decline isn't just due to age. It's accelerated by your daily habits. Exposure to UV light, a high-sugar diet, chronic stress, and even lack of sleep all chip away at your collagen reserve silently. As noted in dermatoendocrinology, glycation, when sugar binds to proteins like collagen, makes the fibers stiff and brittle. And poor quality sleep disrupts your body's natural repair cycles, many of which occur between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., prime collagen regeneration hours. So if you've been applying creams without addressing what's breaking down your skin from within, you're fighting a battle with the wrong tools. But don't worry, we'll break down how to protect and rebuild collagen naturally in the next section, using real science and simple lifestyle changes. Why do some Asian women look decades younger? You've likely noticed it before. An elegant woman from Japan, Korea, or Vietnam reveals she's 60, but she looks barely 40. This isn't a fluke. It's a biological and behavioral story backed by science. Let's start with skin structure. In a pivotal 2003 study published in Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, researchers found that Asian skin tends to have a thicker dermis, the middle layer of the skin where collagen resides. That means more collagen fibers are packed in from the start, giving Asian skin a natural advantage in resisting sagging, wrinkling, and thinning. Then there's melanin, the pigment responsible for skin color. Asian populations typically have more melanin than lighter-skinned Caucasians. And melanin doesn't just add color. It serves as a natural UV shield, absorbing harmful rays and reducing photo damage, which is one of the biggest drivers of collagen breakdown. According to the Journal of Investigative Dermatology, up to 80% of visible facial aging is caused by sun exposure, not time. But that's not all. A gene known as KLF9, found more actively expressed in East Asian populations, plays a role in regulating oxidative stress and inflammation, which indirectly protects collagen integrity. While genetics offer a head start, they are far from the full story. Here's where behavior enters. In many Asian cultures, sun protection is woven into daily life, not reserved for beach days. Wide-brimmed hats, UV protective clothing, parasols, and diligent use of sunscreen are normalized habits, even among school children. Compare that to Western culture, where tanning is glorified and sunscreen is often an afterthought. Diet also plays a huge role. Traditional Asian meals include bone-based broths, fish skin, and seaweed, which naturally provide collagen, glycine, and proline, the amino acid your body needs to build and repair connective tissue. In contrast, the standard American diet, SAD, is high in sugar and refined oils, both of which accelerate collagen breakdown through glycation and inflammation. Even facial structure matters. Rounder, fuller facial contours common among East Asians can visually mask aging longer than more angular faces, which show bone loss and skin laxity more quickly. Bottom line, Asian women age more gracefully not just because of genes, but because of habits and heritage that quietly protect collagen from the inside out. And the good news? You can adopt these same habits, starting today. The collagen-rich meals that work. You've probably seen collagen supplements advertised everywhere, from powders to pills, promising younger skin in a scoop. But long before collagen became a wellness trend, it was simply dinner, especially in cultures where aging gracefully is a norm, not a luxury. In many Asian households, collagen-rich ingredients have been staples for generations. Bone broth, chicken feet, fish skin, seaweed, and fermented soy are not novelty superfoods. They're time-honored recipes deeply rooted in everyday life. Let's break it down scientifically. Collagen is made of amino acids, primarily glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. Your body can make collagen, but it needs the right raw materials, and these foods deliver them in bioavailable form. Take bone broth, for example. In Japan, the cloudy white broth of tonkatsu ramen comes from boiling pork bones for hours. That slow simmer extracts gelatin, collagen, and key amino acids. A 2019 study in Nutrients found that consuming collagen-rich broth can increase skin elasticity and moisture retention when paired with a balanced diet. Or consider myeokguk, a traditional Korean seaweed soup. Often served to new mothers, this dish is rich in iodine, antioxidants, and fiber, supporting collagen indirectly by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation. And in Vietnam, pickled chicken feet with lemongrass and chili may seem unusual to Western palates, but it's a collagen goldmine. Chicken feet are loaded with connective tissue, and the acid in pickling helps release more collagen into the dish. You don't need to adopt every foreign dish, but the concept is powerful. Eat whole animal parts that modern Western diets often discard. Fish skin, chicken thighs with the skin on, and bone-in cuts of meat all provide nutrients your skin actually recognizes. Let's not forget fermented soy foods like miso, tempeh, and natto. Rich in isoflavones, these plant compounds mimic estrogen, which helps maintain collagen levels after menopause. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, women who consumed soy isoflavones daily showed significantly fewer wrinkles over 12 weeks. Even vitamin C-rich vegetables like bok choy, spinach, and bell peppers are essential. Vitamin C acts as a cofactor in collagen production, and without it, your body simply can't build new collagen effectively. In contrast, the standard American diet, high in sugar, refined carbs, and processed oils, contributes to a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to collagen fibers and make them stiff, brittle, and prone to breaking down. That's how fine lines become deep wrinkles over time. Here's the takeaway. You don't need a $50 collagen supplement. Start with a $5 pot of soup. Roast salmon with the skin on. Add seaweed to your salad. Simmer a batch of bone broth over the weekend. These small, nourishing steps feed your body what it needs to rebuild collagen from within, slowly, steadily, and naturally. Everyday habits that keep your collagen strong, without spending a penny. When it comes to preserving collagen, the most powerful tools aren't tucked away in a beauty aisle. They're built into your everyday routine. And the good news is they cost nothing. Across cultures where people age gracefully, small daily habits make a big impact on skin resilience and collagen longevity. Let's begin with a surprising one: sun protection. In many East Asian countries, avoiding direct sun exposure is second nature. It's not just about vanity, it's about biology. UV radiation is the #1 external factor that breaks down collagen, causing what scientists call photoaging. A 2013 study published in Clinical, Cosmetic, and Investigational Dermatology found that up to 80% of visible facial aging is caused by UV exposure, not age itself. Now here's the kicker. You don't need expensive SPF lotions to start. Wear a wide-brim hat. Use a UV umbrella. Cover your arms when driving. Make these physical barriers part of your outfit, not your afterthought. And if you do use sunscreen, apply it daily like brushing your teeth, not just on sunny beach days. Next, sleep. Collagen production is highest during deep sleep, particularly between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., according to dermatological research in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology. Your skin uses this time to repair and regenerate. Poor sleep? That's like skipping your skin's natural rejuvenation appointment every night. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of consistent, early sleep. This may sound simple, but many women unknowingly sabotage collagen by scrolling their phones until midnight or pushing through fatigue. Create a bedtime ritual. Dim the lights, turn off screens, drink calming herbal tea, or take a warm bath, like many Japanese women do, to signal to your body that it's time to restore. Then there's stress. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a hormone that thins the skin and impairs collagen production. Practices like Tai Chi, deep breathing, mindfulness meditation, or simply taking a quiet walk after dinner can dramatically lower stress hormones and allow your skin to heal. Another habit worth adopting: facial massage. In Japan and Korea, it's common to see women gently massaging their faces with warm towels or their fingertips. This boosts blood circulation, lymphatic drainage, and helps deliver nutrients to skin cells. In the West, we often rely on creams alone, but hands-on techniques amplify results. Try this. At night, while applying moisturizer, use your fingers to gently lift your cheeks, massage your jawline, and glide upwards on your forehead. This takes 1 minute, but signals to your muscles to relax and your skin to stay firm. These rituals don't require money, just attention and intention. And when practiced daily, they don't just protect collagen, they restore your sense of control over aging. In a world chasing overnight miracles, consistency is the real secret. And you already have everything you need to start. How one woman reversed 10 years of skin aging. Let me introduce you to Diane, a 62-year-old retired nurse from Ohio. When Diane first came to me, she was frustrated. "I feel young inside," she said, "but my face is telling a different story." Years of sun exposure, irregular meals, and stress from night shifts had left her with dull, sagging skin and deep smile lines that didn't bounce back. She had tried countless anti-aging products, retinol creams, vitamin C serums, even collagen powders, but nothing made a noticeable difference. That's when we decided to shift our focus, not to what she could apply on the surface, but to what she could rebuild from the inside out. We started with 3 simple habits. 1. A collagen-rich broth every morning. Slow-cook bones with vinegar, turmeric, garlic, and vegetables. 2. Daily sun protection, wide-brimmed hats, and SPF 50, even on cloudy days. 3. A strict sleep window from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. No screen time, no late-night snacks, just restoration. She also replaced her morning coffee with green tea, rich in EGSG, a plant compound that protects collagen fibers from degradation. And once a week, she practiced face yoga and self-massage, not because it felt trendy, but because it reconnected her to her skin in a calming, empowering way. After 8 weeks, Diane reported a surprising change. Her skin felt plumper, her jawline looked more defined, and her friends kept asking if she had something done. But she hadn't. She had just nourished her body the way it was meant to be nourished. By month 4, the deeper lines around her mouth and eyes had softened, and her complexion had regained its glow. A scan at her dermatologist's office confirmed increased skin hydration and elasticity, objective markers of restored collagen function. Diane's story is not magic. It's metabolic biology. She didn't change everything. She changed a few key things consistently. Her results weren't overnight, but they were real and sustainable. And more importantly, they gave her back confidence that no cream alone could. Your story could look different, but the principle is the same. When you give your body the right inputs, it knows how to rebuild. 3 common Western habits that destroy collagen and how to stop them. While building collagen is important, protecting what you already have is just as critical. Unfortunately, Many habits deeply embedded in Western lifestyle culture actively destroy collagen on a daily basis, often without us realizing it. 1. Sun exposure without protection. Spending time in the sun may feel rejuvenating, but UV rays are the single greatest external threat to your skin's collagen. A tan may look healthy temporarily, but underneath, UV radiation is breaking down collagen fibers through a process called photoaging. This causes premature wrinkling, loss of elasticity, and uneven pigmentation. A 2013 study in clinical, cosmetic, and investigational dermatology showed that UV exposure accounts for nearly 80% of visible aging in Caucasian skin. And it doesn't require a sunburn, just unprotected exposure over time. How to stop it? Make sun protection non-negotiable. Use broad-spectrum SPF 50, wear sunglasses, and avoid direct sun between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Physical barriers, like wide hats and long sleeves, are even more effective than sunscreen alone. 2. High sugar, highly processed diets. Your diet plays a direct role in the integrity of your collagen. Diets high in refined sugars and processed oils accelerate a process called glycation, when sugar molecules attach to collagen proteins, making them stiff, brittle, and more prone to breakdown. This doesn't just age your skin. It also contributes to inflammation, joint pain, and even insulin resistance. How to stop it? Start by replacing sugary snacks with fresh fruits rich in vitamin C, an essential cofactor for collagen synthesis. Swap processed oils for omega-3 rich fats like salmon, flaxseed, or olive oil, which fight inflammation and help maintain skin structure. 3. Poor sleep and chronic stress. In Western culture, rest is often treated like a luxury instead of a necessity. But without adequate sleep, particularly deep sleep between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., your body misses out on its prime time for collagen regeneration. Chronic stress also raises cortisol, a hormone that thins the skin and slows collagen repair. How to stop it? Reclaim your sleep schedule. Dim the lights an hour before bed, avoid screens, and create a calming routine. Incorporate stress-reducing practices like meditation, breath work, or gentle stretching to help regulate cortisol and support collagen healing. Remember, it's not just about what you do, it's about what you stop doing. Protecting your collagen can be as powerful as rebuilding it. You can't stop the clock, but you can slow it down. Aging gracefully isn't about chasing youth. It's about honoring your biology and making daily decisions that support it. Science tells us that collagen loss is inevitable, but the speed and severity of that loss are largely within your control. From what you eat, to how you sleep, to how you treat your skin in the sun, each choice is a vote for stronger, smoother, more resilient skin. So start with just one change. Make bone broth this weekend. Swap your afternoon coffee for green tea. Go to bed 30 minutes earlier. Wear a wide-brimmed hat when you walk your dog. These aren't radical interventions. They're simple shifts rooted in physiology, culture, and common sense. And remember Diane? She didn't need injections or surgery. She simply gave her body what it had been missing. Her skin responded. Yours can too. This isn't about looking 30 forever. It's about feeling radiant, confident, and strong in the skin you're in, no matter your age. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with someone who deserves to feel beautiful again from the inside out. Your skin is listening. Start today.